Hey, welcome back to our channel. What a gorgeous day today. I was just having a cook up and still early, it's only noon, and I said I cannot go home, it's too beautiful of a day to go back home. So I decided I got two spots. I got here and another spot, and I want to go scout for see if there's a lot of rabbit in that area for next season. So over here seems like not many people come down here, some but not lots, so that's what I like. And I'm gonna walk in the woods where there's no trail. And the other area I will see, because I think there's a water. I'm not sure I can get there, but anyway, we'll see. We'll go check and see what we can do. Yeah, so there's still a lot of, not a lot of snow, it's about 2 inches of snow, but that snow is not hard pack, so if there's a rabbit, it's very easy to see the tracks. The other spot I was for my my lunch, it was full of rabbit tracks, so pretty good. And I just want to scout a little bit, because next seasons I hope to put more snare than I did this year. So I got 3 portable rabbit pen, so I'll probably build 2 more. So I need a new spot. So there's a rabbit track, a small one, and there's just 1 rabbit, so I'm looking for more than that. Would like to see a kind of a trail where rabbits always pass the same place over and over, but kind of like that area. It's pretty clean. It's a little hill, easy to walk. I like when it's easy to walk, so I don't have to cut the trail, because you know, when you cut trail, you bring people will find your trail, and you know, when you put rabbit snare, you don't want other people to come and play around your stuff. So I'm like that. I prefer to be by myself. And yeah, so a few tracks here. A few more going that way. A few more going that way. I like it. Getting in a part where it's a bit more tight wood. I'll walk right here, and I saw quite a bit of a rabbit track. There's no like main trail where they pass all the time because it's so wide open, but there's rabbit tracks everywhere. Yeah, I think with the rabbit pen right here, see if there's a trail right there. Going that way. And since I left the quad, it's still pretty clean. Very, very easy to walk. More rabbit tracks. Those ones are a little bit older, but still, rabbits are around. What a beautiful day. Yesterday was extremely windy. It was miserable. And today's beautiful. Tomorrow will be freezing rain. Supposed to. But Sunday's supposed to be really nice, so today's Friday, so I think Sunday we're going to do a quad ride. Well, that's a nice spot. I think it's going to be good for have 2 or 3 rabbit pens around here. Now I'm kind of like on top of a small mountain, so the trail is down there where my quad is, so I'm gonna try to go that way, go around, get back to the trail. I like to do it. I was scouting for like now for rabbit, but I do a lot of scouting in the summer for moose hunting. Try to find new spot, new place to hunt. And a lot of times I cut the trail because sometimes it's too tight to walk, so just make a trail, make a plan, check with the wind, and I really like to do it. Spend time in the woods, and it's always fun, especially this time of the year, like summer. You don't want to do it too late in the summer because it gets hot and you have mosquitoes and black flies. But a day like today, perfect. It's not too hot. I don't wear my coat. I'm not hot. I don't sweat. Not cold either. So I really like it. Only thing I realized, I didn't bring any water. And I don't have in my quad my live straw. It's kind of a little filter. No big deal. Oh, more tracks here. I saw a moose track again in the trail. It looked like there was a cow and a calf, and it was not very old tracks. All right, try to go down, find the trail. Oh, more tracks here. A lot of tree fell down here. The wind over the year this beautiful spot. I saw there's a pond down below here, and I came camping a few weeks ago and I saw somebody start to build a cabin. Well, it looked like a little shack or something. I don't know if they came back. There's a nice trail right here. And I'll go, I don't know if I can find her spot from here. I know I'm close. I'm not very far from it. And the good thing over here is got cell service. I didn't bring my GPS. Now I could just follow my track back in the snow, but don't want to get lost. I got lost 3 times. One time was a bit bad, but before you realize you don't know where you are and you turn around and you're lost. So I got GPS now, carry with me normally. More rabbit tracks here. But over here I got cell service, so just use my phone if I need it. Well, let's get tight. Look at that. There's a cut line. I think I probably went too far. I'll follow that. See where that go. But I like that cut line because if I install a snare around here, it's a nice trail. Easy to walk. I don't know who's got cut line in the middle of the wood like that. It's not a trail because if somebody wouldn't cut trail, he would have cut that lower, unless it was in the winter and there was a lot of snow. And it's a straight line. Maybe somebody owned the land here. I thought it was crown land, but we're not far from town, so probably somebody owned the land. Just found my tracks. So I'll walk here. Alright, so I'm back at my quad and gonna take the quad and I'm gonna go check the other spot. Like I said, I think there's water, so I'm not sure I can get there, but we'll try. Well, first I'm gonna go check that little cabin slash shack, and I saw people start to build a few weeks ago. Actually, it's like a month and a half ago. So if they work a little bit, they should have built something. Let's go check that. Yeah, so this is where I came a few weeks ago. I had my tent over there for camping, and when I was here I noticed that somebody cut a trail right here, and it was kind of like a gate. They built a gate, something, but I mean build a gate where you can walk around. Oh, look, all those rabbit tracks here. That's pretty good. Look at that. Well, yeah, so they start to build something and they cut a lot of wood, so there's a lot of food for the rabbit. Yeah, look, they kind of build that gate. Look at all those tracks. Yep, look like they came back since last time. Yeah, no, nobody came back. Maybe in the spring. But I'll tell you something, if they clean all of this, they're gonna have a nice view on the pond. It's a nice area. All right, yeah, a lot of tracks. Alright, so the spot where I was thinking to go scout, when I got there, there was a few guys who was cutting firewood, and there was another group. They had skidder and everything, like big machine, cut wood. So you know, I didn't go over there. Then I decided to go another spot where I had rabbit snare earlier this season, last season, and over there too there was somebody cutting firewood. So I said, I'm gonna go check where I had my portable rabbit pen, but the other side of the trail. I said, I'm gonna go walk that area. Well, there was somebody over there cutting firewood. I didn't see anybody cutting firewood all winter, and today everybody's out there. It's a beautiful day for that. So now I took a trail, and I'm not very far from where we was earlier. And I remember I came here last fall before snow, and but I never came back after we had snow. And I'm walking around and I see rabbit tracks everywhere. So that's pretty good. That's not very far from the other spot. You know, when you put your rabbit pen, you don't want to have that like a few kilometers between both places. Well, you can, but you know, it's far when you go check them. So we'll walk around here. Seems like a nice spot too. Yeah, it looked like the wood's a bit more tight around here. See, rabbit tracks, moose tracks, but it looked like somebody cut firewood here a long time ago. So normally you can find trails. Yeah, moose tracks. Not fresh, but nope, rabbit tracks. Rabbit track all over the place. Yeah, it looked like it's gonna be another nice spot. A bit of mud to get here, but not crazy. So yeah, the moose came here. Looked like a calf, because that track is not very big. Probably a cow and a calf. Oh, rabbit tracks all over the place. I like it. Follow the moose. More rabbit tracks. Well, look, I found a second spot for put the rabbit pens. I mean, it's not very far. It's about like on the quad 3 minutes between here and the other spot I walked earlier, and it's full of tracks here too. So it's a good thing. It looked like it's kind of like a used to be a brook or something here, or probably just in the spring the water followed that. Well, not this spring, because that's about all the snow we got this year. I never put my tracks in my quad. All right. And we found my quad. I got back to the quad. Nice little walk. Yeah, I remember when I came here last fall, I turned here because of that. Didn't want to cut it, so just turn around. So I don't know what is at the end of that trail. More rabbit tracks here. It's a nice trail over here. Like I said, there's a bit of mud at the beginning, but over here it's this kind. Alright, so that's a nice trail here. I walked since about 15 minutes. Just see rabbit tracks here, but it's the first one I see since like 10 minutes. There's looks like there's a fox walk down the trail, but not much rabbit tracks. So see, it's that's why I like to do some scouting. Like if there was no snow here, I would swear that it's a really good spot for rabbit. There's no tracks. So, you know, I won't waste my time here, beginning of the season, where my quad is parked. Yes, there's a lot of tracks around, but past that, I don't know why. I see tracks here and there, but not much. So I'm gonna turn around, go back to the quad. That's why scouting is important. And it's nice to have a walk in the woods. Alright guys, so back at the quad. It was a good hike. I walked probably a good 40 minutes, 20 minutes both way. Now it's wet. It's a beautiful trail. There's a couple tree down right here, and after that it's all clear, and it's a really nice trail. So I think I'm gonna, not today, but I'm gonna clean that trail so I can use it. It's really nice, and there's mud at the beginning, so a lot of people turn around, so it's a good thing. And yeah, so good new area here. Past that, not much, so I'm gonna stay in this area and we'll try that next season. Now when I was walking, I was thinking about I could probably install my rabbit pens, like, I don't know, maybe a couple of weeks before the season's open. And I don't know if I can find alfalfa here. I'm sure rabbit would love to eat that. I could put that in the inside the pen for a couple of weeks, and when the season's open, just install the snare. So if anybody know where I can find alfalfa around St. John's area, leave me a comment. I would like to buy a bale or two for next falls for rabbit snaring season. So thank you very much for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you don't miss any of our weekly video. We post a video every Wednesday around supper time, Newfoundland time. And give us a thumbs up if you like the video. That's help for grow our channel. Today we are at 120 subscribers, so thank you very much for people who subscribe and watch our video. And if you see us on Facebook, please share our video so we can get more subscribers. But thank you very much for the ones who are already with us, and welcome to the next one who's gonna subscribe watching that video. So right now, till next time, you know what I'm gonna say: just go outdoor and live your adventure.